And go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another segment of Waxahachie Wednesday with Team Ensinia and Remax Realty Group. And this morning, we're downtown Waxahachie on the square at the shop called Paris Market. I got it right that time, Paris Market. And we're here with Becky Easton, and she's lovingly known as the Loom Lady. As you can see, we are in front of a couple of her awesome looms. One, I believe this one you said is 160 years old?
Mm-hmm. It's a Union 36 made in Boonville, New York.
Oh my goodness. And the one behind you is 130-ish?
About that.
Probably?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about what you do here and in the back of your, you said it's your lair back here. So tell me what you do back here with the looms.
These are set up for people to come in and make a rug.
Okay.
I don't require people to have lessons. What I do is I tension it up. That's what you call warping a loom or dressing a loom, and set it up so someone can come in, choose their color of fabric, and weave a rug. We cut it off, finish it out, and they take it home.
How cool is that?
It's fun.
Now, do people like get nervous and stuff? Like,
yeah, they say this is too much. They have to weave in and out, but they don't realize that there's a mechanism here that makes it work.
Right.
It's easy, and once people come in and make a rug, we have a lot of fun. It takes maybe a couple hours
Really?
to make the rug, and it depends on how much we laugh and get pulled off.
Get crazy, yeah.
Me.
Get off track, right?
I do that. But we have a good time.
But it's part of the fun, right?
It's absolutely
And then
fun.
they leave something that they actually made with their own hands.
On a 160 or 130-year-old loom, it's just totally cool.
How many people can say that, right?
Not many.
That's crazy.
And I don't require lessons first. I show you everything
Sure.
that you need to do, and it's so much fun.
Yeah. So
It's coloring.
you've been doing this for how long?
About 10 years.
About 10 years.
Not long enough.
Tell us the story about how you acquired these looms.
Well, I saw them on a weaving forum. Another weaver was downsizing her weaving studio.
Mm-hmm.
Saw it on the site and finally decided, well, I think I'm going to jump into this and see if I can make some money off of it. I bought the looms, rented a car one way to Ohio, stayed at the people's homes and had homemade crispy waffles with syrup made from their own tree.
Oh, that sounds great.
It was awesome. It was so much fun. They're such sweet people. And then we loaded up 3 looms, this one, the old one, and a new Shack Baby Wolf, and brought them home. And a ton of fabric and thread.
A ton of fabric. And
In a 26-foot truck, and we just rolled home.
It's nothing like an adventure, right?
It was an adventure. I asked my sister, you want to go on an adventure? She said, sure. She had no idea.
Yeah, she didn't know what she signed up for, did she?
Nope. We had fun.
She found out pretty quick, though, didn't she? I think the
just
homemade
jumped in.
crispy waffles with the homemade maple syrup probably would have been worth it for me.
It was.
Yeah.
And sweet people. Sweet people. She was downsizing and has since retired. She was a full-time weaver and wove rugs and table runners and sold them at craft fairs. And she was just getting out of it after 36 years.
Wow.
So I got the Union 36. This is a cool loom. Started as a factory loom. It was also sold for $19.95 for the little housewife to make
Oh,
a
my
little
goodness.
extra money.
Well, there you go.
And I have one, and they're wonderful.
That's great.
Got the original metal on it.
That is so awesome. It's cool to me to see something that was built that long ago that's still standing and operational. I mean, that's
And this
pretty
guy's
cool.
not been in storage. It's been used the whole time.
Wow. That's quality stuff right there, right?
Yeah, it is.
So do you also make rugs to sell as well? Obviously,
Well, I've only got 1 or 2. So far, I haven't had the time. Since I
Uh-huh.
put the looms in October, in January, I bought the store, Paris Market on the square, and I haven't had a whole lot of time. I have had people come in and make some rugs. I've got 1 or 2. I got bait that I need to finish off, and bait is when I let people come in, run a few runs in there, see how cool it is.
Yeah.
That's usually when they decide to come back in and make a rug.
I will tell you this. She actually let me do it, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's pretty cool, actually, to do.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, hey, come on down and check her out down here at Paris Market and see what you can do about making a loom, maybe for your grandmother or your mom, or, just come down here and have fun with Becky. She seems like a lot of fun, and you probably have a lot of cool stories, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Also, it can be given as a gift for an activity or a ladies' night to come out and make a rug, bring your wine, bring food. If you bring food, bring enough for me.
Well, there you go. And if they bring
have
wine,
fun.
bring enough for you?
I don't drink.
You don't drink. Okay. All right. Well, you need to come check out Becky. What's the actual physical address down here on the square?
110 South Rogers.
110 South Rogers.
And we're open. The store is open from 10 to 5 during the winter, during the summer, 10 to 6. But call me. and we'll set an appointment to make sure that the looms are ready. One hadn't been cut off and needs to be retention because that doesn't happen quickly.
Right. Takes
So,
a while. Yeah,
it
I
takes a
would
little
imagine
while
it
to
takes a
do
while
that.
to do that.
So
I would not want to be in charge of that.
give me a call. Paris Market, Waxahachie.
And you can find her on Facebook, right?
Yep.
Paris Market. All right. Share this video with your friends and family. Come on down and check them out. See what you can find. There's lots of things in the store as well as the loom. So come on down and say hi to Becky, right?
Yep, we have
All right.
treasure. Come see.
All right. Thanks for watching.